Greetings. Welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm just bringing this in by cleansing the energy with some of my chakra sage. To assist me in cleansing the energy electronically and virtually. Oh man. So this is the eve of our last day. And I'm so proud of our journey. I am Simone, Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Because you know you shouldn't be in here. Get out. So on Fridays, we indulge in fire breaths. Today, I am only requiring us to do 777 fire breaths. If you aren't familiar with fire breaths is when you take short, rapid breaths, only utilizing your nostrils. So the key to fire breathing is to ensure that your diaphragm or abdomen area is protruding and constricting as you inhale and exhale, as your lungs fill up and release all of the air that is within them. Before I begin, I'm going to cleanse the energy with my chime bell. The 5 chimes that you hear from the chime bell will represent me cleansing the energy of the 5 elements of ether, water, fire, air, and earth. If I can find my chime bell. Where is the chime bell? Okay, so let's pivot. I don't know where the chime bell is, so I'm going to cleanse the energy. Where is the chime bell? That is crazy. With my sound bowl. Shade. Today I am going to be doing my fire breaths with some lotus oil. I guess I'll just put it on. It's time for me to replace like all of my essential oils. I guess I'll put this on my third eye. My throat. Since I can't really get to the crown. I have my amethyst mirror. Before we begin, I want us to take 7 deep breaths to ensure that we are present, grounded, and open to releasing and receiving. You're going to start by slowly inhaling through your nose until the capacity of your lungs fill up, holding it for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then slowly releasing it from your mouth until all of the air has been released from your lungs. We're going to do 7 of those and then go into the 777 fire breaths. Then we're going to close out with another 70 breaths. Ashe. Shay. We should have went to 7,000. So the journal prompt for today is, what is one thing I need to forgive in order to open up my crown chakra? What is one thing I need to forgive in order to open up my crown chakra? It was so befitting when I saw this journal prompt today, because I'm like, wow, I've already aligned with being aware of what I need to truly forgive and release in order for me to truly tap into higher consciousness. We spoke on this a couple of days ago, and I have so many things and people, and it's not me forgiving it or them for anything outside of me, but it is for me. It is for me to be as light as a feather. Y'all know I am vibrating in my yacht, which is balance and harmony and unconditional love, and heart is light as a feather. So harboring on to past situations, emotions, fears, anxiety, overwhelmingness only makes you heavy. For you, what is one thing that you need to forgive in order to open up your crown chakra? Ask yourself, what would God do? If the situation was flipped around and it was you that needed the forgiveness or the forgiving, or was carrying something, how would you want to be received? Does that make sense? So again, the journal prompt for today is, what is one thing that I need to forgive in order to open up my crown chakra? Let's see what the cards got today for us. I'm starting with the Audacity deck. The folks really be having the audacity. Spirits, clear. So we got two cards to come out. Wow, we got Strength and we have the Mother. A lot of moon energy. Strength card is giving me what the Strength card in tarot gives me. We are strong. We are resilient. That fire energy. Leo energy. Not only are you strong, like physically being able to endure things within this physical realm, but you are strong mentally and spiritually. To me, it's like we walking into this strength with this moon energy being out here. It was a hidden strength, something that had been buried either for generations or within your lifetime. Then we got the Mother. The Mother does it all. She drinking her coffee. She holding the baby, standing on the pile of laundry. So though you could be vibrating in this Mother energy, knowing when to have that harmony and balance, knowing when you shouldn't do it all, when you should rest, when you should put something on the back burner. If you're tired, let those dishes pile up in the sink for the day and you tap into them on another day in order for you to be rejuvenated, in order for you to be cool, calm, and collective, in order for your cup to be filled, in order for you to have, the energy to put into other things. What's crazy is I opened this book up and it was on perseverance. And y'all know perseverance came out yesterday. So it says strength, fierce and fearless, unabashed, bravery, steadfast confidence. You don't need to accomplish anything to be strong, to be valuable. Sometimes strength can be gentle. Strength can be as simple as holding space for your truest self or steadying your hands in the jaws of what will destroy you. You have the courage to hold it together in the face of your worst nightmare. Unperturbed, you can face your shadow and get to the other side of what scares you. And that's what we've been doing. We've been going in, doing the root work. We've been digging up everything that we have either consciously or subconsciously buried. And we have had the resilience and the strength to sit with it and overcome it. What am I looking for? The mother standing on her auspicious mound of laundry, holding a cup of coffee and a baby. This is everything that I pointed out. Wearing her hooded robe as a mantilla. Is the prototypical eternal mother with a modern twist. In what ways have you been mothering everyone around you? It's time to mother yourself. When is the last time you took a minute, an hour, a day to nurture yourself? Whatever self-care looks like for you, this card is your sign that it's time to turn your energy inward. I told y'all, harmony and balancement. So yes, be the best mother you can possibly be, but make sure that you are tending to yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. I don't care if you're in a relationship, if you're a parent, if you have a job, if you are a caretaker for someone. You cannot put anyone before you, because if you're depleted, then you're not going to have anything to add to them nor yourself. So again, let the laundries pile up. Let the dishes pile up. And if you just want to sit and binge watch TV for the weekend, or sit and meditate and be in your thoughts, or sit out in nature, you deserve that break. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty about aligning with rest. I grew up in a household, it's like, oh, if you're not doing anything, you lazy. It's always something to be done. And I told y'all, I recently aligned with, I'm resting for my ancestors, like, dead ass. They work from sun up to sundown, and some of them even through the night. Like, have never experienced true rest, and I'm the first that's going to address. Nah, for real, y'all better receive it. Spirit. God, man. Clear. So we got love, hearts. I got on here talking about how I am vibrating in my yacht, in the energy of my yacht, which is heart as light as a feather. I did not know it was supposed to rain today. That balancement, unconditional love. And look, heart is light as a feather, and this heart is a balloon just floating away. It's not weighed down by anything. See, when you are conditional, you're weighed down. I'll love you as long as. I'll love you when. I'll love you if. And that's not how it's supposed to be. Then we have, wow, y'all know what's so crazy? I keep saying crazy. I told y'all I'm trying to release that. But we had 7 to come out, and then 17. And then look, we had 8 to come out, and then 28. Crown, personal power. This is giving me this strength energy as well. We're stepping into our own power. We're realizing and accepting who we are and whose we are, and the power that comes with that. And it took us journeying through these 7 chakras, opening them, balancing them, digging deep, and releasing what wasn't adding value and what wasn't serving us. I'm gonna read these today. So we got heart, love. Hearts are a universal symbol of love, and the heart balloon is a representation of this high vibrational energy floating up, up, up. This is that feeling of being so filled with love that you float away into your own little world. This card can signify that love is entering your life, or you are in a current state of bliss. You're floating on cloud 9, and it's a beautiful thing. The reds and pinks also introduce elements of romance, passion, and flirtation. Although it often represents romantic love, a heart can symbolize platonic and familiar relationships becoming stronger too. And don't forget about self-love. It can also be heightened at this time. The beautiful thing about this card is the freeing feeling that comes with being open to love and allowing it to guide you upward. Additional meanings include a new love interest, mutual attraction, relationship bliss, incorporate more romance in your life, be open to love, you are love. A few messages. The first one is we keep getting confirmation that somebody within our collective is about to, or a few of us, align with their soulmate. So they're about to start on a new journey of love, romance. And the other one is taking me back to this mother card. There's no way that you can offer love to somebody else if you don't love yourself. So that includes you doing those self-care rituals every day, you doing inner work every day, whether it's sitting and giving gratitude, sitting in meditation for 5 or 10 minutes, sitting and enjoying a meal. Those are forms of love, rather. So increasing your self-love. Not only are you increasing the love you have for others unconditionally, but you are also loving yourself unconditionally. Then we have crown, personal power. Imagine a crown on your head. How does it make you feel? Does the weight of it make you stand a little straighter? You are the ruler of your own world, so approach life that way. Step into your power. Although many things in this life are out of your control, you have complete control of your own experience. Be confident in your decisions and resist the urge to make yourself small to suit the expectations of others. This symbol of royalty and importance could signify an increase in your authority, whether it be from gaining expertise, receiving a promotion, or earning recognition for your contributions. Demand the same high level of respect and maturity from others that you offer them. If the weight of leadership is causing you to stumble, if you are in doubt or struggling to find your own power, the energy of this card is here to remind you of your own strength and the reasons why you wear the crown in the first place. Additional meanings include, get the fuck out of here. It says active crown chakra, baby. We up through there. We give thanks. It says active crown chakra, improve social status, manifesting with confidence, receiving an award, and self-mastery. How befitting. And that just made me feel like so warm and fuzzy inside. Let me give myself a hug. Because I love myself. I love the journey that I'm on. I am in love with the growth that has transpired. This card also confirming, we keep getting messages about like people aligning with opportunities. This just said you manifested what you want. You could be getting a promotion. You could be aligning with some type of abundance. We have aligned with self-mastery. Give thanks. It says active crown chakra. I did not even realize this card was going to come out mentioning crown chakra. And it can't get any clearer than that. Okay, let's do... I guess I didn't grab that. I said I'm gonna do a closing message from the other deck. What's gonna come out of the cannabis oracle deck? that. Nothing there. Nothing clear. Ready to hear what's missing. What needs to go. So we got food meditation. I must, I will be demanding. Then we got if Arta, healing. Look at the crown on her head, y'all. Let's see what these say. Food meditation. I am a conduit for prosperity. I receive inspiration from the smallest acts. The smallest act today will ripple out and dynamically cast your journey into alignment. Our bodies are biocomputers, which need certain inputs of code to be high performing. Find something no smaller than a grape and no larger than a strawberry. Take one small bite out of it and let it sit in your mouth for 10 seconds before you chew. These seconds will touch beyond your taste buds and bring more awareness to how powerful your mouth is. You can create prosperity in your life, but you can easily speak it away. Woo! That was deep. You can create prosperity in your life, but you can easily speak it away. Be mindful of what you put into your mouth and what comes out. If this card is accompanied by the cannabis suit, your guides may be trying to reach you about something important and you need to lighten up. The crystal that is suggested that you work with is fire opal. Be mindful of what you put into your mouth and what comes out. We discussed about being mindful of everything you consume, and you consume with all of your senses. So what you're watching, what you're listening to, the aromas you allow around you, what you are consuming with your actual mouth, what you are putting on your skin. We know the skin is the largest organ that we have, and we are so conditioned to just put anything on it. Let anybody touch it, be around it. So be mindful of what you are consuming, y'all. It makes the biggest difference. If you can speak life over your life, you can speak death over your life. And a lot of us are unconsciously speaking death over our life because we don't believe that the power is within us to align with life. Oh, I'm so sick. Oh, I'm so depressed. Oh, I'm so broke. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so... And it's like, you are your thoughts. What are you thinking? What are you speaking? So, I mean, I know if you tapping in here, if you made it this far with me, I know this is not for you. But if this is your first time tapping in and hearing something like this, I want you to flip the script. Just do 7 days of speaking life into yourself. So even if you don't feel well, you telling yourself, I'm healthy. Even if you're not really wealthy and you feel broke, you telling yourself, I am wealthy, and embody what it will feel like to be wealthy. What it will feel like for all of your bills to be paid. What it'll feel like for your ends to be exceedingly met. Meaning that you're not making ends meet, but you have more than enough. Feel it, vibrate in it, and speak it. I am healed. I am whole. I am loved. I am strong. I am dependent. I am determined. Speak life. Sometimes you have to speak a word over yourself. And sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. No matter how you feel. Okay. So So we got Shepherdess. The moon box of the witch doctor has spilled open to reveal a pool of water. The cannabis leaf, earth, and the flower of life, fire, and creation represent the spirit's awakening in the physical body. This is the card for the spiritual sign of Sagittarians because it combines wisdom with that special off-the-cuff behavior. Shepherdess is the problem solver with many solutions. This card represents a balance between our primal animal nature and our divine spiritual side. Your favorite Sagittarian has big "when did you forget you were divine" energy, and more often than not, they are the source of your growth experiences. When did you forget you were divine? Being in the human experience requires enthusiasm first, then discipline, and later dedication. Shepherdess often signals a time for travel, which is essential to the soul. This card appears when the bridge between your higher self and your human self jokingly pokes at you to take that trip with your friends or lover. It reminds you to not be so serious and remember that experience is sometimes the best teacher on your journey of awakening. The opportunities for growth are infinite in your career, your life, your business, and especially your wealth. If Shepherdess appears, it is time to ask yourself, is it time to go back to Aku and make more changes and allow myself to let go? When did you forget you were divine? What stood out to me says this card appears when the bridge between your higher self and your human self jokingly pokes at you to take that trip. And to me, that is confirming how I've been telling y'all that everything that we've aligned with internally and spiritually is about to overflow externally. Look at this water just pouring out, overflowing, connecting the spiritual to the physical. When did you forget you were divine? Let's see what tarot got for us. Spirit, I'm clear. I'm not going to take all these, but we got the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the World card. Let's see if any of y'all will come back up. Oh, when this card fell out. I'm going to have to clarify with another deck, baby. So first we got the Eight of Swords, and then we got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords came out yesterday. And that's what, as soon as the Eight of Swords fell out, that's what it reminded me of. So the fact that this fell out on top of this. But the Eight of Swords, y'all, look, this fell out on top of the food meditation about, like, what are you consuming? So it's like, she not really tied up and bound. She looking in the mirror. Her reflection. So she telling herself that she bound and she's stuck, but in reality, she not. You are your thoughts. What are you thinking? This angle is just giving me like glow. Yeah, you not really bound. Why are you telling yourself that you are? Why are you telling yourself that you are? Why are you allowing your thoughts to control you? Then we got the Two of Wands coming out again. It's somebody that's worried about something, that's depressed about something, that is pondering on something, and the divine is saying it's time to make a decision. Let me give y'all these right quick. Then I'm gonna get another deck. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, a time to open your eyes, to unveil the truth, having more options than you thought, an opportunity to let go of an old story. This is a gentle reminder that you create your reality. Look beyond the veil of illusion that your current limitations are projecting. If you're feeling trapped with no path forward, remember that this too is a perspective that can be lifted. When you choose sovereignty over victimhood, you become the fierce wielder of choice. You can free yourself from your shackles and shift your outcome dramatically by accepting that you are the one person who is responsible for your happiness. Create infinite portals of possibility by becoming the solution. We are never really stuck. Nurture your soul and spend the time you need to transmute any feelings of helplessness. While we can't control every experience that is put on our path, we can definitely work on how we respond to each one. Let go of old stories and be vigilant of any wallowing, low vibe thoughts that you may be holding on to. Reframe your experiences as lessons and choose to heal. Affirm, I am free to choose my healing and my light. Y'all, I love this. Because where I am today, I chose to be here. I had a memory. I told y'all I love my Snapchat memories. From 2 years ago, when like my relationship had just ended, I was left alone with kids. I had just started working. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, I was struggling with my weight, my emotions, just life in general. And like the recording of me was like of me crying, but the whole time I'm crying, I'm affirming to myself, like, though I may be going through this today, I know my tomorrow will be brighter. I know that everything that I am crying about today and journeying through today is going to benefit me tomorrow. Like, and I was just so amazed that even in the midst of my tribulations, I was still able to speak life into myself. And that was by choice, because I could have easily chose to wallow in depression, to grasp onto hurt and heartbreak, but I'm like, no, I'm going to get through this. I am getting through this. I will get through this. I am going to overcome. I am going to be a multi-billionaire. Like, I was just so surprised at myself, because even though I was affirming that to myself as I was recording myself. I remember being in that season and still feeling like I would never come out of that season. So to be able to look at it 2 years later and compare my today Simone to that yesterday Simone, y'all, the growth is unreal. Like, I'm amazing myself. Then we had the Two of Swords, stalemate at crossroads, making a difficult choice, opposing ideas or options, choosing the best route of action, memory, and thought. You know that feeling of not knowing? It's time to make a choice, and it may seem like you are between a rock and a hard place. If you can't decide which way to go, it's because you can't see the bigger picture yet. The Two of Swords is whispering that you must move in one direction. Close your eyes and listen to your internal guidance system for your map. If your intuition has fallen unusually silent, it's asking you to trust yourself and your ability to discern and decide. Even in blindness, you already know the best way forward. When you act, the future will reveal itself, and it will help to move you toward your dream. Have faith that the universe is serving you the right experience. At the crossroads of duality, your analysis and overthinking will just get you buried in the quicksand of a million possible endings. So find peace of mind by trusting your judgment. Affirm, when blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move toward the light. Let me get another deck right quick. I get joy just thinking about what he's done for me. I get joy just thinking about. Okay, I got a tarot deck. Bottom of the deck, y'all, we had the Fool card. It's time to take that risk. It's time to align with new opportunities. It's time to take that trip. We got a lot of swords energy. The Ace of Swords fell out. I said the Fool card was at the bottom. Then the Ace of Swords came out. So we are aligning with some type of new beginning, a new start with our intellect. It could do. We had a new. You could be getting promoted, so a new position, newness, beginnings. Told y'all walking into our harvest season. And then we got the Queen of Cups. So we got the Ace of Swords. Indecision, stalemate, weighing options. You are, no, that's the Two of Swords I'm reading again. It says, new ideas, success, and mental clarity. You're entering a period of intellectual newness. Fresh outlooks, ideas, plans, and possibilities may be coming to you now. Keep yourself open to the new downloads and put plans to action where necessary. Can indicate a good omen for legal matters. So we are coming out of this Two of Swords energy, out of this Eight of Swords energy into the Ace of Swords energy. The decision is within you. You're no longer hindering yourself. You are being open to the divine guiding you, aligning you. Then we got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups fell out on top of this Crown, personal power, on top of this Mother card, the Healing card. And that's what the Queen of Cups is all about. That emotional intelligence, very intuitive, nurturing, loving, intuitive, spiritual. Right now you're channeling the energy of the wise and nurturing queen. People are drawn to your emotional depth, sharp intuition, and kindness. Your generosity of spirit is beautiful, but make sure you also have someone you can go to for counsel when you need support. Yeah, that balancement. Okay, that makes sense. That balancement. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups is that nurturing mother and able to do it all and hold it all in, but you shouldn't have to. You should have somebody you should be able to confide in and vent to, and not so much get validation from, but when you just want to release and get a second opinion, like you should have someone in your circle that you're comfortable with doing that with. I love it. I wanted to pull from, I said I need to buy this deck because I told y'all, I don't know if y'all fuck with Temu, but I'm not, because they've been selling me knockoffs. I want to get this Oracle deck, spirits. Yeah. Cause how you just gonna plagiarize somebody's deck like this? Oh man. We had two cards come out. Ooh. It says, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What came out yesterday from that energy deck? Something about a path, divine path. I can't think of the exact card, but confirming that we're on the right path. Then it says, share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. It is time for you to, we are heading out of hermit mode. We've done the work. We have sat in hangman long enough, which is that enlightenment stage. We've gone within long enough, and now it's time to share with others outside of us what we have aligned with. And even if it's not directly, it could be indirectly, meaning that people, again, are going to be drawn to you based off of the healing that you have aligned with. So people are going to want to know, like, what is something different about you? What have you done? What have you been doing? Do you have any advice? And people are just going to want to heal just by being in your energy. You are going to inspire people to align with healing. Use your voice. Use everything that you've overcome to propel you. Everything that you've been through is meant to make you a better you. So don't feel like because of who you were in your past that you have to like bury that person or those experiences. No, because imagine somebody out here today that can benefit from you being transparent about your experience, and then they see your growth, they see your healing, they see that it is possible for them to experience the same type of love. And we got offer your love. If there's someone in your life who could benefit from love and kindness, the gesture doesn't have to be big. Send an email, pick up the phone, pop by for a visit, or order a bouquet of posies. Let this person know that you're thinking of him or her. When we offer our love generously, that caring energy comes back to us tenfold while also lifting us up in the process. Reach out and offer your love today. I can have one more card. Accept compliments. The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self-esteem and soak it in, superstar. Think of compliments as little confidence-building soul vitamins. You are worthy of praise. And that's a telltale way for you to know if you're really ready to receive. Because if you can't receive a compliment, what makes you think you ready to receive that blessing? That blessing that you're asking the divine for. And it says, listen to your body. No matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create health and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you. Whether it's a whisper or a roar, don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants the best for you. Ashe. I hope this message added value. I am Simone, the Shepherdess. And I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a fantastic Friday. Have a forgiving Friday. And I'll see you tomorrow.